and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond tonight. I just got through watching some Isomorphic streaming Unite. It's a pretty fun experience. But because I did that, I almost streamed Unite today, but I finished my daily quests already. So I guess I'll just play this game instead. And it's perfect because today is Friday, so I'll be able to get Driftbloom. Hey there, Pika. Merry Christmas, Pika. Doing pretty well. I did some last minute Christmas shopping today, even though I'm not going to be seeing anyone for the holidays. Let's see, what did I do last time I was here? Oh yeah, get Don's Pokedex back. Right, I know what we're doing here. How do I shine my my badges? Look how dirty they are. Oh well, guess we're not allowed to. Now, are we going to do a double battle, or are we going to each fight? Yeah, we're doing a double battle. Yep, last minute Christmas shopping. I got some stuff for my grandmother, got some stuff for my wife. I do like Leech Seed. This is a pretty good Pokemon here. Cherubi. Like, it's got Helping Hand, Heal Pulse. I know that it eventually gets that Sunny form that increases the attack and special defense of its allies. Hey there, Radioactive Spider Boys. Oh, that's tanky. Radio, have you ever been to a Pika the Musician stream before? He also streams Smash from time to time, though not as often lately. You've been doing like a couple of variety of games. Physical water versus special water. My special attack stat is the exact same as my physical attack. May as well get her a scratch. Thanks for the shout out. Ah, thanks for the streams. Krogunk. Wonder if he's going to have, what's it called? Dry skin. Nope, no dry skin. This came from John Dura's stream. It's pretty cool. I was watching throughout a lot of the day while I was at work. Did you enjoy fighting But Why Not? They used to be a regular at a whole bunch of different streamers stuff, like way back at the start of Ultimate. I haven't seen them in a while though. I don't even know which ones to go for. Like, all these moves are good in doubles. Let's go for this one here. No longer has an attacking move. Nice. Yeah, But Why Not was more known for like Sonic and DDD. But it's cool that he found a Sephiroth as well. Surprised not many showed up to John Dura's stream or to my stream. so weird. So they said a wild Bidoof came and helped you out, right? And that's fine and all. You know, Bidoof are, you know, Route 1 Pokemon, helpless. But a wild Stravia or Staraptor showing up to help me fly to someplace, that seems kind of scary, actually. With Christmas Eve and it's late at night, it's not that surprising that no one showed up. This thing's still not ready yet? Wow. That's crazy. That's really funny. Actually, you and But Why Not could end up with an entirely the same character roster. I recently spent a little bit of time playing some Sonic. In theory, I really like Sonic as a character, like playing as it and against it, but it just didn't work out too well for me. Winchester are the sold Pokemon booster packs. Each Sword and Shield base pack costs $12. I can go on eBay and buy one from a trusted seller for $3.49. I mean, yeah, but then you'd have to have it delivered, and then there's a chance that, like, you know, how trusted is this seller, you know? Like, you gotta think, there's no way that someone went out and bought a $12 pack and then sold it for $3, right? So it's like, why did they sell it for, why are they selling it for $3? Is there something wrong with it? Did they actually just like erase the glue off of the pack and then like take out the cards that they want and put in some filler cards that they don't want and then reseal it? What if they just take your money and don't give you anything? I've actually never really been much of an eBay truster. But maybe that's just because I'm old. Like, I only just recently started like booking Airbnbs and Ubers and things like that. Well, before the pandemic at least. Time to never go through this cave ever again. We really hit like 10 wild encounters in that one little area there. And there you go again saying you're old. I mean, when you're old, there's no shame in calling yourself old. do you get up there? Oh, wow. Apparently this has been a thing this whole time. And these enemies are going to be super, super weak because we completely skipped over this area. Well, there's still something on Starlies. Level 15. Yikes, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. These poor kids. And it was a critical hit. Is that a habit? I mean, it's not a habit. It's just facts, you know? Don't worry, you'll understand when you're older. She caught me. She's trying to sneak up on her. They're just all so weak. What a shame. Oh. Primplup's evolving into Empoleon. Nice, nice. The 3 horns on its that extend from its beak attest to its power. The leader has the biggest horns. Don't be silly, radioactive spider boys. In this world, They're not your slaves, they're your friends. Merry Christmas, your troopers. Thanks for stopping by. I actually don't even know if I'm going to be streaming on tomorrow. Because, like, I guess I'll have to call home and things like that, and I'll spend time with my wife, we'll exchange gifts, but, like, can't spend the whole day not playing video games, you know? CRSB, thanks for stopping by. Like, it's kind of just dawning on me that I'm going to have a whole week of vacation, like no work, and I don't even know how I'm going to spend it all. I thought the town map was supposed to say where berries are available. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is that supposed to be? Oh, rare tree. Regular tree. Tree without honey. Got it. Alright, so I know where the berries are. So where's Pastoria Town? That one? Okay. Pokemon News Press. Have I been there before? Guess I have. Oh yeah, but the side up were blocking the way and I couldn't actually go there. Alright, so there are 2 berry trees up here. We'll grab those. Forces is bad and you know it. Oh, Sonic Forces wasn't bad. Just because it wasn't a great game doesn't mean that it was a terrible game. Like, what was bad about it? Interesting. I don't think I've ever been in this area because I took the bike trail on the way down last time. Is Bidoof a HM slave? I don't even have Bidoof in the party. In this game, they took out, what's it called? They took that out. You no longer need to teach your Pokemon the hidden moves in order to use them. burn heal. Nice. I have no idea how strong these Pokemon are going to be. I think we just got... No, we gained the ability to get cut a while ago, so these are still going to be pretty weak enemies. They're certainly going to be too weak for my Empoleon. Let's see, do you have Sturdy? You do. Now this is one opportunity to attack me. We're so close to Staraptor. Binary evolves? Yes. We get Lopunny, our first Pokemon to evolve using friendship. Stunky? Do I have a Stunky yet? I do not. Doing pretty well today. Poison Barb, cool. Increases the power of poison attacks. Hey, Chomper. Wayward Cave. Oh, I don't have Flash, so I can't really see what I'm doing in here. But if I hug one of these walls, then I can't really get lost. And also I might find a rare Pokemon while I'm down here. Well, I actually made that. Well, that's really mean. Okay. You can still pick it up. This really is a wayward cave, huh? Like, all this looks exactly the same. What a confusing little cave. It's gonna be a pain to leave this cave, that's for sure. Curious about my fashion? Me too. Oh, there's something here. An escape rope. Are you trying to tell me something, game? Ooh, bronzong. Or bronzor. Is steel resistant to steel? Doesn't matter, I'm like more than twice their level. Just gonna throw Pokeballs at it. Alright, going into this cave is officially worth it now. Suddenly we're finding a lot of these. And I think we started this just because we wanted some berries. Now we're like in this cave that we've never seen before. Finding Pokemon we've never seen before. Oops. Merry Christmas, Swordmaster. Hoping you come up with a great strategy? Yes, run. Run away. Early Christmas presents? Disappointed. When I'm given early Christmas presents, I wait until Christmas to open them or use them. Because then it's not really a Christmas present, it's just a present. Found a trainer in here. Is that the first Ghastly I'm seeing? It could be. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Sonic Colors Ultimate. Nice. That is my first Ghastly. Merry Christmas, Chomper. It's already pretty fast, doesn't need agility. Playing a Metroidvania. In some ways, Dust is a Metroidvania because you do get extra abilities as you go through the game that lets you explore different parts of the map. You can kind of tell by looking at the map as well that it's based off of a Metroidvania. I can stop time, so I'm happy. There was actually a Castlevania game where you do get to stop time. Is that Dawn of Sorrow or Aria of Sorrow? I can't remember which one. You on the Elite Four? Pretty much, yep. Elite Four. I had these level 36 Pokemon. I actually could have made that be a double battle. Oh no, this isn't Victory Road. This is Wayward Cave. I just like found it while I was wandering about trying to get berries. Psyduck should be evolving pretty soon. Alright, take care, Swordmaster. still going, huh? Did not expect that. They really should have kept this the way it was in the second generation. In Generation 2, you just saw all black and you were just a character that was just kind of like in the middle of the void and you couldn't see which way you were going. But like, since you can actually see where things are, it makes it so that you can kind of just like go through without flash. I'm here. I was catching Pokemon and then I got lost. I'm scared. Please take me to the exit. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy all the time. So apparently, I have someone to escort now. I was not expecting that. It's going to be very difficult to catch things with her in the party. It's got a Kadabra, that's pretty cool. It's a shame I don't have Surf. I could like knock out everything on the field every single game, every single turn. I remember that there's some sort of post-game thing where like all the people that you help out, like escorting around the game, eventually you get to like team up with them and choose who you get to do, or you get to have on your team. So that's pretty cool. I've also learned that like the people that do shiny hunts, they actually will exploit the fact that these people exist because you get 2 times the number of encounters, so you're like doubling your encounter rate. I mean, that still means that you will find your shiny Pokemon on like 2,000 encounters instead of 5,000 encounters, but like, so not worth it still, but I think it's pretty cool that they took like a game mechanic like that where it like continuously heals you and you are forced to do double battles the whole time and turned it into a way to game the system. And they're all so weak. Another burn heal, nice. Unless there's like something in the center of the map, we should always... Oh, we keep on phasing through her. We should actually end up exploring everything in the entire area. I think this might be where we came from. Yeah, I think this is where we came from, which is good. Doing quite well today. Thanks, Amazara. Merry Christmas to you as well. Also glad that you said early Christmas, because so far most of the people in the stream have been wishing me a Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve, which, you know, is fine. They don't know that whether they're going to see me tomorrow or not. So I find it acceptable. I'm dying to mandrakes. Attack them before they finish sprouting. If a skeleton's trying to throw a mandrake at you, kill the skeleton so that it doesn't work. It's starting to sound like you're actually just playing one of the Castlevania games, not just some Metroidvania. Not playing a Castlevania game? Oh, they took some heavy inspiration from Castlevania. This is a dead end. You're talking about super ghouls and goblins? Or ghouls and ghosts, I mean? That's a Capcom game that has that property. But it's not a Metroidvania, though. That's just a side-scrolling action game. One of the hardest games ever created. Kids these days are all about, like, oh, have you ever heard of Cuphead? It's so hard. We had Battletoads and Super Ghouls and Goblins. I don't think this is the way. Where's this going? We actually just went in a circle. So we need to actually go this way now. Right? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, there we go. Or is this up here? Silver Surfer on the NES, that's the hardest game? Have I watched Angry Video Game Nerd? I've never watched an Angry Video Game Nerd video before. I know that they are like YouTube history, like one of the oldest, you know, forms of entertainment here on the platform. But I've never seen any of it. I've seen gameplay of Cuphead. It didn't really look that difficult. It's on my to buy list, so at some point in time we'll be playing it. Alright, so Silver Surfer on the NES, right? Is that a difficult game because it's actually difficult, or is it a difficult game because the controls are terrible and the game doesn't tell you what you're supposed to be doing? Like, in some ways you could have, like, games that are difficult not because the game is actually difficult. Like in some of the early point-and-click adventure games where, like, you know, maybe there's a random element to it and is like based on something that came physically with the disc that you were supposed to buy, but like that doesn't exist anymore. Managed to get out of there. Because there's some games that are like, you know, Jekyll and Hyde on the NES, and that's a difficult game because the game doesn't tell you what to do, and like the hitboxes are super janky, so like enemies that actually didn't hit you end up hitting you, and things like that. Well, yeah, these are like historic games that are really terrible. We already did that. Okay. There should be some berries around here. And you know, we actually never went into the chateau either. Let's do that. We just hit you with a beam. I can only assume that you died for it. I died again, yep. That's why you need to not get hit. I really hope that Drifting doesn't end up struggling to death. It could actually happen here. The critical catch would be nice right about now. Things are getting a little dicey there. We managed to pull through there. It is a Pokemon formed by the spirits of people and Pokemon. It loves damp, humid seasons. It's like, it's such an ominous Pokedex entry, followed by like, oh, but it's no big deal. It's cute, because it's Pokemon. It's not hard because it doesn't tell you what to do and how to do things. It's just hard. That's good. Maybe they'll add that to the NES Online someday. Probably not. It's got the Silver Surfer in it. Marvel and Disney and all that. Although I guess Disney only owns Marvel Studios. Disney doesn't own Marvel, the company. So it could actually happen. Oops. Who's that? Just a bird keeper. There are other games that go on forever that you could consider equally as difficult. Not equally as difficult, but you know, just because the game goes on forever doesn't make it like more difficult. Like if you think about like arcade shooters or roguelikes, those kind of also go on forever, and you just keep on playing until you just die. I feel like Super Mario Maker 2's difficulty is like different though. Just as like players are making that, like some characters or some levels very difficult to complete, especially very difficult to complete with a limited number of lives. Let's see. We spent like a whole hour and haven't actually done anything yet. That's funny. Classic Stormy. Last time we were here, we didn't have the ability to cut down trees. Did I just see an item out there? I did. It's an ether. Not much. Let's check out this abandoned chateau here. Ghastly. Oh, now you want to do a critical catch. Rude. Elgato. Wonder if there's something about these books here. The Dread Plate. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. Steve has an oddly malevolent feel, as if it's staring. I'm kind of hoping that we come across like a Mr. Evis, because the Magus is pretty cool. But if all we get are Ghastly, then that's also fine. As soon as you step away from this painting, its eyes light up. But as soon as you step up to it, it goes away. This place is like super spooky. You got substitute. What's the point of this room? Like, there's no items in here, it's just a room for no reason. I'm really hoping that leftovers are in one of these trash cans. Oh, an antidote. That's not at all what I was looking for. Also, there are no wild Pokemon in this area or in this room. Oh, never mind. I was just unreasonably lucky for a little bit. Most of the puzzles and enemies are based on the mechanic of stopping time. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little concept. Therefore, core gameplay mechanic. Alright, let's take a look at our Pokedex real quick. Honey trees, okay. Like, if I find a Sudowoodo, then I'll get that. So, tree Pokemon, what is this? Let's see. Chansey. You can find Chansey in this area? Okay, must be pretty rare. Good to know. Mount Coronet, that makes sense where you would find them. Just this one Safari Zone, alright. Very far away. Okay. Version exclusive, yep. on, you're gonna get caught. Just make it easier for yourself. I like that mountain in the background though. Very gorgeous. I wonder if I play in the morning, I'll see a sunrise over that area. That'd also be probably look really nice. Okay, no Lucario. I have this Pokemon? How? I only got the egg. I haven't even hatched the egg yet. Oh, I can get that in Eterna Forest at night. It's nighttime now. Let's get a Murkrow. Why did I not catch a Murkrow the last time I was here? Is it super rare? I caught a Silcoon, Cascoon, or I caught like 3 Wurmples in here. It's gotta be super rare. And by super rare, I mean very easy to find. I guess the last time I was here, it wasn't nighttime yet. Maybe it was like during the day. Ah. I'm a steel type now, right? Ah. Ah. Oh, so close. The game said exactly what I said. That was a critical hit. Ah. That was a critical hit. What a terrible move. It's time to start buying more Pokeballs again. I'm down to 70. Ah. So you're level 12? Do I have anything that could not knock you out? You're level 10? No, I don't have anything. I'm just gonna have to keep on throwing Pokeballs until it works. Power friendship. At any point, if you want to throw a critical catch, that'd be pretty stellar. Yeah. Yeah. I'm catching it this time. I almost called it out. Yeah. So many astonishes. How many power points does he end up getting? Stop getting astonished. I can't help it, it's in the move description. It's surprising every time. Got it. No longer have to be astonished. It is believed that seeing this Pokemon at night will bring about ominous occurrences. Alright. Next up. Just this one cave? Weird. Also this one cave, okay. Only place you can get a Pikachu. Or a Pichu. I'll probably catch both a Pikachu and a Pichu, just because it's easier. Rosalia. all this area. I think this is Pastoria Town down here. Just this marshland area over here. Got it. Okay. Can't get a Sudowoodo. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, besides the Chansey. We need to get the Chansey. Otherwise, we've gotten every Pokemon that we can get. Oh wait, I didn't check Mr. Mime. Oh, I have a Mime Junior, but yeah, we don't have a Mime. It's the only Pokemon that we're able to get right now. Now you get to Astonish. No, we would never do that. Unless we we're at level 100 and we wanted to hurt a level 1 Pokemon but not kill it. Then we would Astonish it. Alright, time to find a Chansey. This is gonna be painful. Get better Pokeballs. Pokeballs don't cost, or cost more than twice the price of Great Balls, but they're not half as effective. Like, you're more likely to catch something with 2 Pokeballs than 1 Great Ball. So I think the Great Balls cost 4 times the amount of a Pokeball, but are only twice as effective. No, it's actually 3 times. They're not 3 times as good as a Pokeball, though. I think they're like twice as good, but cost 3 times as much. Something like that. I've actually never been inside here, I don't think. There are wild Pokemon inside this Pokemon Sanctuary? Will I shiny hunt Dialga? Absolutely not. Not in this game, at least. I can shiny hunt Dialga using max raid dens and Pokemon Sword. Because then the shiny rate is 1 in 100 instead of like 1 in 5,000. cobblestone. Oh wow, there was a Murkrow here. It didn't even show up on the map though. That's kind of weird. Well, I guess I didn't look in the caves. Like, that makes sense, I suppose. Now that's interesting. We actually stepped on his tile and then it caused a wild encounter to happen. So now we know that, you know, wild Pokemon override trainer battles, because I didn't get to move. Like, as soon as I escaped from my wild Pokemon encounter, I had this fight here. Oh, please don't have Storm Drain. Man. Steal that Shellos? I think that the Shellos that I have is Storm Drain. Oh. The TM for strength is at the top of this tower? Well, don't mind if I do. Why did I not come here last time? Was I just being super lazy? I do remember that this town, I like got there and I was like, man, I've been streaming like for an hour longer than I was expecting to. I kind of want to just end as soon as possible. That's probably what happened. I like didn't explore the cave ahead of time. And so when I got on the next time, I still didn't do it. Come back, see the bunny has grown up. Yes, she has. We now have Lopunny, the second Pokemon on our actual team for the Elite Four. Oh, that's so hilarious. Roughneck Kirby throwing out a Cleffa. Should use Metal Claw, that's okay. What? I can't use the Versus Seeker here? What if I want to verse these people again? There goes that Pichu again. I don't want to use Aqua Jet because I might get staticked. So So we'll just hit him with bubble beams from afar. Ponyta got next level, nice. Stream animations are so good. I agree. Like, you know how he like points his finger to, with the next attack? I think the kid does it too. Yeah, the kid does it too. Like, I think that this is a really good art style, generally speaking. Like, you can have the cutesy sprites like stuff on the overworld, and then when you're actually in battle you can do the better animations. Because one issue that we've been having with Pokemon for a couple generations now is that, like, when you're a whole 3D model in the overworld, it looks kind of weird. Because, like, they still just, like, pivot. You know, they just, like, look, you know, north, south, east, west, you know? It looks just real enough for it to look weird, basically. I might do a single Pokemon run of this game as well, even though this game is much more difficult than Let's Go Eevee. I bought 4 Sword and Shield boosters just to test them, see that I don't get ripped off. It sounds to me like you just bought 4 of them, right? That's like, you know, being the taste tester. Like, I ate this whole meal just to make sure that it wasn't poisoned. Stopping time is fun, I bet. Hey, Wind Magic. Merry early Christmas. No Sweep is good. Mischievous. It's another Pokemon for me to try to find. That guy took his girl on a date of the century to a cemetery. I don't know, it seems pretty romantic to me. Yeah, well there you go, that's why they're here. The Pokemon that brought me and Mike together is buried here. Coming here brings back all kinds of memories of me and Nat. See, it's not weird. Oh, cleanse tag. That actually is useful. Alright, let's see. Mischievous. Unfortunate. Can't be found. Do I want to give Empoleon the cleanse tag? I thought the Dread plate powered up ghost moves, but that's the spooky plate. This is actually the Dread plate instead. It's the atmosphere, you know? It's only as weird if you make it weird. Oh, this cleanse tag is useless. Don't worry about staying on topic with the game that we're playing. Like, no one ever does that. I was playing Unite last night, and people were coming in talking about Smash. Like, oh, when's the next Smash stream? And that's just like generally the case, like for every stream. But I don't think Dragonite's that broken. I think that he's really good and really easy to use. Which sometimes is enough, you know? I think that the best player with Dragonite won't be that much better than like your average player with Dragonite. So like a good Pokemon. Let's talk about Tales of Vesperia. I would love to talk about Tales of Vesperia, but I haven't played it yet. It's actually sitting on my shelf. I can see it from where I'm sitting. It is a game that I dearly want to play on this channel. I have the version on Xbox 360. I would agree with that. Dragonite does feel better than Garchomp. Like, you could play Dragon Knight literally as if you're playing Garchomp if you take Outrage. Except you're, like, not as squishy early game. So, like, it just makes sense to use that. Alright, we're not gonna like try that hard to try to catch a Chansey, because even though Chansey is said to be in this area, like Chansey is kind of known for being kind of difficult to find. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it if I can't find it. We're gonna, let's say we'll do 10 encounters, and if we don't find it within 10 encounters, we'll give up. Well, if you love Tales of Vesperia, they came out with the deluxe version on Switch. It has all the DLC from the original game. So you could, you know, play it again nowadays. I mean, it's not really a deluxe version, but it's a port of Tales of Vesperia on the Switch, and it comes with all the DLC that was on the Xbox 360. So I guess it's more of a definitive edition. Tales of Vesperia definitive edition, more so than deluxe. Oh, okay. You already have the definitive edition on Switch. Yeah, there's nothing extra. You didn't like miss out on anything. Like you thought that you bought the cheap the bad version of it. Scare my wallet for a second there. Stop time underwater, can't move. You might need to unfreeze time then. Uh-oh, bib barrel. Watch out. One step. Alright, I don't want to waste too much time trying to catch this Chansey. Let's go towards Pastoria Town now. catch that Chansey. Ah, that's okay. It's too rare. We've already been playing for 2 hours and we only done like one story thing. Psyducks are still in the way, alright. Can't go to Celestic Town. Hello, officer. These enemies should actually be about the right level. Nope, they are not. Not even close. Still level 18. We didn't like do anything really to like, become over leveled. I think that this is another area that we could have gone to earlier in the game, but just chose not to. So like if I just defeated you and you no longer have Pokemon to battle with, does that mean that you would no longer be able to protect someone if they needed it? Oh, the story directs you to Veilstone, but you could have also just gone to Pastoria Town? Okay. That explains why everything here is so weak, which means that we're probably not going to find anything that's very challenging this entire area. Caught me. I was trying to sneak around. Psyduck's about to gain a level, which is good. Alright, you got it. Nice work, Sadok. I kind of like this encounter music. Wait, what? That wasn't a double battle? Oh, it wasn't a double battle, huh? That's the reason why I went in there. Well, this is gonna be pathetic. Rosalia's a tank. I would have used Aqua Jet because I know that it has more special defense than defense, but I didn't want to get hit by Poison Point. Could have picked up my paycheck today, but nope. Restaurant closes for Christmas Eve. Guys, you have to get on the 26th. Whenever possible, I try to do direct deposit. You probably actually do know the answer to this, though, Pika. Just roll with direct deposit. Yeah. You were right, I did know that. What a stalker. Ooh, citrus berries. Now we're talking. The owner of Anime Square also owns the Pokemon Mansion. After my graduation next year, I'll be done with school. Happy early congratulations on your graduation. I'm sure you'll make it. Okay, I'm not sure why that is a shortcut there. I'm on patrol to see whether or not there's any trouble afoot. Hey, you caught me sneaking around in this mansion. I don't think I learned nothing, but bachelors are cool. Everyone has their own journey, Chomper. You got kicked out of school, you'll find another one. There are actually a lot of people that don't finish school the first try. Took my brother 7 years to get his 4-year degree. Pika's stacking up those degrees. Let's get right in between these two here. Four years to get associates. Yeah, see? Everyone has their own pace. Oh no, intimidate. That'll show you. That couple, they were in love, staring into each other's eyes. Stormy intervened. Yeah, break it up, you two. I'm here to ruin your date by knocking out your Pokemon. I think that's Swablu's evolution as well. Maybe Stravia's as well. Missy and the rich boy. You get a lot of money for that. 6,000. The tutor that hired your Pokemon. Or you hired for your Pokemon. No, I don't want to really talk to you. I want to talk to the statue. There's nothing there. And people were like, when are you going to graduate from community college? Jeez. And your response was, obviously, as soon as you learn to pay, mind your own business. I'm not loafing off. I swear. Burn heal. I want leftovers. Sooth Bell is good. That would have been nice to have on the Lopunny. Oh, there you go. There's your super good Pokeball there. Everything beyond this point is secret and off limits. Strictly off limits. You may look, but it's not, don't touch. Don't touch the statue. Oh, he's got some good stuff in here. Oops. That's how you get leftovers? Oh no. You can only steal it from Munchlax? Munchlax has like a 1% chance of showing up. And then it probably has like a 5% chance of carrying like, the leftovers. How awful. There should be a Pikachu or a Pichu in here. We're gonna spend a couple of encounters looking for those before moving on. Did I catch a Roselia? I know I have a Budu. Got a critical catch on that. You can also get it from the underground. That's good. Schools be scary. I should have never asked that question. Hey, if you're gonna ask a question, you gotta be prepared for the answer, you know? If we don't find the Pikachu here, I think the Pikachu is here. Let me double check in the Pokedex. I'm sure that it's actually here in the Trophy Garden. Yeah. It's in the grass. Is it also with the Poke Radar, or is it in the grass with the Poke Radar? We'll try like 2 more encounters. I asked me, it's like me asking a girl I like, hey, you got a boyfriend? And as I walk away with headphones. I don't want to spend too much time here if it's impossible. And it could end up being impossible. Hey there, Lubba. Good to see you again. To does stream? Like, so you're streaming, watching my stream? Which is fine, by the way. Hey there, it's Roy. Ooh. Rainy. Go watch Lava now because self-promotion triggered me a change of interest. As it always does. Oh, it's like thunderstorming. It's got electric terrain and also the stuff. So then let's hit Prinplup with the bubble beam and the Apom with the double kick. Oh, even with the rain up. Oh, is Meryl a fairy type in this game? I forgot. Back when my day it was just a water type. I think I just used double kick on a water fairy type. How bothersome. He's definitely not going to knock it out here. Yeah, it's a fairy type. Hey there, Robo. Welcome, welcome. Almost got him. I think if I use Cut on the grass, it gets rid of it, and I won't have to fight wild Pokemon. Which is kind of what I want to do here. Because the trainers are so weak. Only barely interested in fighting them. I don't really know what you can get here. You might be able to get like Surskit or something like that. That might, well, maybe I'm thinking about Gen 3. I'm probably thinking about Gen 3. Whenever I click to join your stream, I get pushed back 15 minutes. Well, that's interesting. It probably... remembers the last time you were here and just continues from there. Or like, if you, because sometimes if I like have multiple tabs open. Oh, they got rid of that in this game? Or in some game in the past? Used to be able to like use cut on on the tall grass, and it'll just send it away. The enemies are getting a little bit tougher. Like, they're level 20 now. They were level 18 at the start. I think Psyduck evolves at 28. Try not to have the stream last for too much longer. It is Christmas Eve after all. It would be great if I could get to the next town before then. Geodudes are annoying because they very often have sturdy. So I can't just one-shot them. I'm just gonna be chilling all night. I mean, it's technically what I've been doing. I worked for half the day, and then I went Christmas shopping, and I ate dinner. Played some Pokemon Unite off stream, and then came to stream Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Pretty good night. I need to like, I'll spend tomorrow thinking about what my stream schedule is going to be like this week. I'm thinking I'll probably do like City of Heroes on one morning, and then stream in the evening, and then the next morning I'll stream, and then the next evening I'll do City of Heroes, and so on, just like alternating between the two. Lucky you had work. I haven't worked in days. Peak of vacation. Well, you said that you go back to work next week, right? You said you were on staycation until this week, right? Bug Buzz is a really powerful move. Water Pokemon sure get happy when it rains, so do I. Monday you go back. Yeah. Ooh, Barboach. That's a new Pokemon. You go figure out how to catch it. I tried to kill a fly today, but had unfortunately new bug buzz. That probably would be enough to defeat a Pika. Welcome back, Ann Lazaro. Please don't have Storm Drain. And I hate that they always have Mud Slap too. Like Metal Claw already has low accuracy, and then you're gonna lower my accuracy on top of it? Wow, I actually literally just got red. Like they called my swap to Stravia. I really love how the AI in this game is like actual reasonable trainers. Like they were using the super effective Mud Slap against me, right? And so I swap into the flying type that would be immune to Mud Slap. But they knew that I was going to do that. Yeah, they're Puppy Kong. I don't think Ponyta evolves here. I think Ponyta is level 32 or something like that. What? Oh, I can jump back down from here. It's a shortcut to go backwards. It's like where I can't reach it. Yeah, I can't reach that. Alright. When you came in earlier, Pika, and you said I have Shining Pearl, I didn't realize you meant that you like just got it recently. I thought that you like had already had it and you were informing me like, oh, by the way, when you got Diamond, I got Pearl. If it's been downloading for the past 1.5 hours, you probably actually don't have room on your Switch, and if you click on the download progress, it'll probably tell you that you don't have room, and that you need to archive some games in order to download the rest of it. It shouldn't take more than like 20 minutes. Is that number going up at all, or is it staying at 69%? Their Pokemon become more powerful when it rains. Is this going to be a Swift Swim team? I think this is a Swift Swim team. Definitely a Swift Swim team. Yep. Their quick attack was faster than my quick attack. When I lose, my tears fall like rain. They call me Rain Woman. Oh, I actually don't have 10 of each. Well, this place is completely useless. I don't think I want any of those TMs. Am I not allowed to use my bike over here? Yeah, I thought so. And if I stand still, do I get stuck in the mud? I do not. Okay. Where am I in the game right now? We're about to go to Pastoria Town for the first time ever. which means that we have 3 gym badges. Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not. How silly. This is a full body mud pack. If it weren't, I wouldn't be swimming and struggling to get out. Okay, I get how that was supposed to be read. Basically as though we asked her, are you stuck in the mud? Ooh. TM6? My favorite. If you don't have Intimidate, please don't have Intimidate. Ah, darn. Guess I'll use Bubble Beam. It'd be really unfortunate if I get hit by an electric attack with this electric terrain up from an electric type Pokemon. It would not be cool. Thunder would do a lot to you. I mean, if the Pokemon at this point in the game, at level 20, are using Thunder, then that's really unfortunate for the other people that are coming through this right now. I feel like there's a healing area nearby. So I really like this grass patch because you actually don't need to water them with your watering can because it's like always raining. So like you can put your super rare ones in here and you don't have to worry about them just like dying. Yeah, in terms of difficulty, like having a trainer that has a level 20 like Pokemon that knows Thunder with this 120 base power. I'm pushing along my my Lopunny along this this trail here. There's definitely a ninja in there. You see it? This guy here, he's trying to hide. Alright, maybe that's just a puddle. But I don't think it's just a puddle. Yeah, it is just a puddle. Oh yeah, it's 100% accurate in the rain too. How it doesn't fall off the bridges beyond me, it's just skill. Wonder if this Abra knows Charge Beam. In that case, I'll never go for a walk during a rainy thunderstorm. That's just generally good advice. Thunder and Rain is 101 accurate. Yeah, so it's like Swift, it just never misses. Is that actually the case? Is it 101 accuracy or is it just 100 accuracy? That'd be an interesting way of working around like a minimize strat. If it were actually perfectly accurate. Our research has one conclusion: you're tough. Thanks. Oh, it's actually 101. Impressive. Well, if this Psyduck has Cloud 9, then the rain actually goes away here. That'd be a cool interaction. Are we gonna see it? Nope, we don't see it. It's not very easy to trying to battle while holding an umbrella. I would suggest that you put it down, but then you'd get all wet. All that for a bottle of zinc? Was it worth? Sure, why not? We can call that worth. We want this item here, which you get from going up here. It's a revive. We almost needed that for Staravia, but we didn't. I caught a rare Pokemon in Pastoria's Great Marsh. You should definitely go. I recommend it without hesitation. They're always discriminating against the fire types, huh? It's okay. If you think about it, everything has some sort of thing that doesn't work for them. Like Eruption exists and Water Spout exists, but there's no such thing as like some sort of HP based 250 base power electric attack, you know? That hits both enemies. The best you have is just Discharge. The strongest electric move is Thunder, I think. 120 base power. Zap Cannon, I think, is 100 base power with a 100% chance to paralyze, but has 50% accuracy or something like that. There are a couple of... Oh, wait. There's Gen 5, right? Like the black and white Pokemon. Don't they have some sort of super powerful electric move? Yeah, Zap Cannon is like Blast Burn or no, it's not like Blast Burn. Blast Burn is like Frenzy Plant and Hydro Cannon, or Hyper Beam, where you have to recharge. But there's also Inferno, I think is the name that I'm thinking of, where it's like 50% accurate and a 100% chance to burn. And then there's Sacred Fire, which is like 100 base power, 100% accurate, 50% chance to burn. It's a good town for water type Pokemon. I'm a water type Pokemon. Here where I'm standing is the middle of the town, which is significant for you to know because you're like walking around and you don't really see much of the town, but there's like more of the town across the water here. Yeah, No Guard Machamp will still hit even through Fly, I believe. Would Galvanize Explosion count as the strongest electric move? Technically, yeah. That's 250 base power. Is there a Pokemon that has Galvanize and also Explosion? You could also probably do like Ion Deluge with it as well. What? If held by a Pokemon, this berry will lessen the damage taken from one normal type attack? What a weird berry. All the other berries are like super effective, but this one is just like one move, because there's no such thing as a super effective normal move. Alright, I think we've reached a pretty good stopping point here, just shy of the 3-hour mark. The next time we play this game, which should be sometime in this next week, we will get the gym badge and whatever other story things the game wants us to do while we're here. We're also going to go into the marsh. We're also going to explore some of the underground a bit more. I think that we've talked to everyone so far in town. We actually haven't talked in here yet. The move tutor. For a heart scale. So it's the move tutor in the sense that it's the move relearner, not an actual move tutor, which is fine. I would normally keep on playing this, but like I said earlier, it's Christmas Eve. I don't want to play through Christmas. My Switch turned off by itself. Is that normal? It couldn't handle the sprites from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It just overloaded. I do want to heal before I go into this next thing. Breathtaking in a weird way. I'll probably play video games on Christmas, but, you know, I'd like to be in bed before the turn, you know? No one plays football anymore? What do you mean by that? I'm pretty sure people play football like all the time, right? We're coming up on Super Bowl even. Would it make sense to end after the gym? No, it wouldn't. Record mixing. For quite a while, actually, we've been starting the stream with getting the gym badge. And we're saving right before the big encounter, so it ends on a cliffhanger. And also because, like, if you're watching this after the fact, all the exciting stuff happens at the beginning, and you don't have to, like, watch me wander around trying to find a Chansey for, like, 2 hours. Because we really spent, like, you know, 15 minutes doing story stuff in this game, or in this play session, and the rest of it where we were, like, filled out our Pokedex and all this other stuff. And we've been doing pretty good about keeping up with the Pokedex. Like, the only thing that we're missing... Well, now there's Barboach. We had to fish for that. And, I think Hoot Hoot, maybe? Yeah. So we don't have access to these Pokemon yet. Hoot Hoot and, Oh, but I can get in the marsh, though. That's good to know. So I guess I'll play that tomorrow night, then. So tomorrow night I can get Krogunk and Skorupi and Hoot Hoot by going into the marsh. Meryl, that's a new one as well. But I can also get that in the marsh at night. So that's good. So we've got 4 Pokemon to catch tomorrow and a gym leader to beat. So yeah, let's see if we can find someone that's live with Pokemon Diamond or Pearl. And we can raid them. We got a small crowd here. But as usual, no shiny hunters. Surprisingly, more people are playing Smash tonight, and with a little bit of Unite. But actually, I'm the only one that's streaming. Well, actually, Small Potatoes is still shiny hunting Palkia after 1,700 resets. But like I said, we don't raid shiny hunters. Only people that are going for the content or maybe some battles. Like, so once we're past the story and we're breeding for competitive Pokemon, then we'll be more open on who we raid, probably. But in this case, I actually don't have anyone for us to raid, so we're just going to end here. Why not shiny hunters? It's not the type of content that I like to see, and I only raid the content that, like, I like to imagine that I'm a viewer in the stream, and the streamer says, hey, let's go raid this person, and when I click on the link, do I think to myself, oh, cool, like, I also enjoy this, or do I think, oh, actually, I'm not interested in this at all? So that's why I am very selective about who I raid. So if I'm playing Smash, I raid Smashers. If I'm playing Unite, I raid Uniters. If I'm playing a JRPG, I raid a JRPG. If I'm playing Pokemon, like if I were shiny hunting, then I wanted to raid someone, then I would raid a shiny hunter. But it's just two different for as far as the gameplay and the stream style. That's the answer to your question. So more often than not, it means that we end up not rating anyone, but that's okay. Like, rating is, you know, kind of a mutually beneficial thing. And you don't usually get too many subs from a raid anyway. Or if they're shiny hunting and unite. I mean, good luck to them. You know, people have been trying to get... We're on like over 1 million encounters, I guess. And we still haven't seen any shinies yet. But they could be the first ones. You never know. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. And if I don't see you, Merry Christmas. We'll be back at some point in time with some sort of schedule, maybe. Or I'll just play what I want when I want. We'll figure it out. You'll see. Join the Discord and get the Notif Squad role in order to be part of the notification squad. I'll ping you when I'm about to get started with the stream, so you'll know ahead of time what I'm doing. And I'll see you around. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Take care and bye.